Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. This is Major Gaming here, and I'm back again with another video reviewing the La Liga Tots event. So, this is going to be a first reaction, a first time reaction to the players. As you can see, I'm trying to update, or should I say, upgrade my attack. So, let's see how it goes. I have tested the La Liga players on the scouting camp event, and I can give my first reaction to them. I know the scouting camp is not a fully ranked version of these cards, but it do give an idea of the feel on the ball. And you know what I'm all about? Not just by the stats, I'm also about the in-game performance, mostly about the in-game performance. So just to get right into it, the first card we'll talk about that I reviewed personally. Okay, let's talk about Chouameni. Chouameni is a very good card when it comes to defending, but a lot of there's a lot of disadvantages. He's actually good on dribbling, but he feels a little bit slow. His shooting is not good at all. He cost me my last game when he had a clear chance to score. His weak foot fucked me up. But overall, it's a good card. It's a very good card overall. As you can see, he has high, medium high work rate. He has medium high work rate, and he's good at defending. But overall, he's not just so good. But I cannot make a tier list right now because I have to wait for these players to get their buff. As you all know, EA always buff their players shortly after they are released. So that's why I'm not going to make a tier list. But what I'm just doing now is first time review on my experience. Rafinha, this card is so OP, guys. I don't know what to say. This guy is just OP. I tried him, and even if he was not even fully maxed out, his dribbling was so elite. He's better than Lamine Yamal, to be honest with you, because as you can see, he has high work rate. He has the 5-star skill moves. His 4-star weak foot is also decent. Very good pace, very good dribbling on the ball. He's just too OP, guys. I'll suggest you wait a little bit and hear more reviews. But if you have a lot of shards, not just 16,000, you have more than 16,000, and you're looking for a left winger, I'll suggest you go for Rafinha. Luis Diaz is also very good. You can go for Luis Diaz, but Rafinha is just too OP, guys. Too OP, to be honest with you. And now to our next La Liga player, we have Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, for me, he's better than his other versions. He's definitely better than his other versions, but just by a little bit. There's no more difference between the 122 honorable mentions, Lamine Yamal, and this particular version. Of course, the stats may say otherwise, but in-game performance, he's just there. He's just there. For me, Anthony is a better player than this guy. Trust me, guys, I tested him, even though I tested them in the scouting camp and it's not their maxed out stats. You can be able to compare because they are still on the same stats. Anthony is a better player than this guy. So that being said, but overall he's very smooth on the ball. Josh Best is a better player than him, of course. You know, his physicality has issue. So that being said, let's go at this Kylian Mbappe. And it seems not all the players are available. Okay, here is Pedri. I don't really know what happened to Pedri. Guys. Pedri, unfortunately, Vitinha is a better midfielder than Pedri. Sad to say, Vitinha feels smoother on the ball. Pedri, I was struggling with Pedri. And many people may say that's just the scouting camp without the maxed out stats. Also, when I tested Vitinha, it was still in the scouting camp, and Vitinha was still smoother. So that says it all. That tells the story between them, even when they are going to be maxed out ranked. Vitinha is a better player overall, but Pedri, he did had some good passing. His passing is elite. His shooting is very good. But overall dribbling, he was not so smooth on the ball. I'm trying to look for Valverde here. Can't actually find Valverde. I don't know if he's here to be exact, but let's talk about Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe is just a wonder, guys. Kylian Mbappe is just a wonder. Of course, Rafinha felt a little bit better on the ball than Kylian Mbappe when it comes to dribbling, but overall physicality, Kylian Mbappe was just dangerous, guys. His shooting is OP. He can head. We can score goals with his head. Just OP, guys. Just OP. But this is just a first time reaction. The next days will come the buff of all these players, as you all know. And after the buff, after trying them out much more, I'll bring out a tier list ranking them from god mode to mid mode. So that's just it for today. See you next time.